I was looking at the sign. Well, here's an idea for you. I saw on Facebook where someone took one of these jewelry boxes and decided to use it for a sewing chest. Now, I have jewelry in mine, but I thought that was a novel idea to use it for a sewing chest. This one's $125 and $85. And you could even paint it and make it really cute for a sewing room. That's like our curio cabinet. It looks like it's a corner cabinet, but it's kind of a fake out. It's three-sided, but it's flat in the back. It's the mirror that makes it look like it's an octagon, but it's not. Wow, another huge piece of furniture. $225. Let's go look at the office supplies. Excuse me. $8. I'm always looking for labels and whatever I might be able to use in our office for shipping. I thought that was going to be heavy. It's not heavy at all, but it's really neat. It's $5, and I'm trying to read it. Vergata. That's really cool. Typically, that would be something I'd consider selling on eBay, but I'll leave it for someone else. That's some Egyptian art. It's just a print. 15. Is that a velvet painting? No. Just an old painting. And that's cute. Trying to find the price. It's actually looks like 3 of them. Nope, that doesn't belong with it. Maybe this one? Probably something you could find at Hobby Lobby, but they're quite cute. I just don't know how much they are. I like that one. See, these could be enhanced with some paint to add some dimension to them. I'll leave them out. Somebody's going to buy those. I just know it. This is kind of my style. Yeah, I like that contemporary look. It's a very huge print. It's super large. Vases, baskets, nothing's jumping out at me. I guess there's a lot of ReStores around the US that don't have all these hard goods. They just have the, home improvement stuff. So we're pretty lucky to have a store this size with all the home goods. They even have clothes. And scrubs. I mentioned about finding one that has a snap front to wear for when you're putting on makeup. It's handy. Excuse me. Wow, they have 3 packs of yarn, anti-pilling Premier. This one, oh, this has a pattern in it. Seaside Sampler, Annie's Crochet. A whole bunch of these. Probably not enough to do the whole project, but I'm gonna look those up. I just went through the yarn and I found these kits. Okay, this is just one kit, stripes 16 through 18, of this Afghan pattern by Annie's Crochet. They're missing a couple of them. Okay, don't have all of them. But some of these, they're $3 each. Some can sell for $20 a bag. These are new sealed, very easy to photograph. The thing is, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 16. $24 worth. I'd like to pay a lot less than that. Maybe all of them for $20. I have to find the manager, and I'm not sure if he's here today. I'm missing 2 of the kits, and I just talked to Zach, the new manager, because John isn't here anymore, which is too bad. And he said I could do all these for $15. I'm going to do it. Yeah, John, the manager that worked between Johnson City and Kingsport, was excellent manager. Willing to work with you, and just a great guy. Really sad that he's not here. They said he went on vacation and left his keys and never came back. So they said he must have got another job. Just really too bad. But I bet you he was completely burnt out from running back and forth between Johnson City and Kingsport. He had to have been. I don't know how he did it. The guy was constantly working. He probably had no life. But boy, was he a great manager. It's too bad. Huh. That's cute. $6, made in Japan. Kind of stay away from this stuff now. That's a ceramic project somebody painted. Cork handle. It's actually very nice, $15. It is, I can't read it. Oh, it's just OXO, just Walmart. Surprised by that. I don't know if that's a Walmart brand, but they sell that at Walmart. Once in a while, I find something in here. Most of it's plastic though. Over here, plastic. We did sell 2 sales last week and this week of Calphalon pots and pans that we had bought out of Goodwill. I was really surprised by that. Oh, that's Calphalon lid. That's in horrible condition. Yep, if you can find it in good condition or clean it up, it can be worth some money. I'm just going to take a close look through here, and if I find something, I'll show you. It's empty in here this Friday afternoon. Mark sent me over to this side to check out this old singer. He said, lift the lid. Wow. That's an oldie. That looks similar to what we just saw at Salvation Army. But it has the cord. Look at that. Really bad condition, but to me that's a little work of art. I don't know what they're asking. $100. Asking $100. This is their collectibles section, meaning eBay prices. It's hard to find anything in here, in this section, to sell on eBay. Franciscan earthenware. Oh, and they have fancy necklace displays now. Let's see what we've got. Plastic, wood and chain, faux pearls, plastic, shell, and a pair of shoes. Interesting design. Okay, I think I'm ready to check out, and all I'm getting is the Afghan yarn kits. At checkout, the gal said to me about John, because I was saying it was too bad he was gone. She said, well, you can't build houses by giving things away. And I did say to her, I said, well, you know, my dad used to say, price it low and go for volume. But what I really wanted to say as I got here in the car and thought about it is, you can't build houses if it doesn't sell. And their prices have gotten so high there. And then they have that whole eBay section of their collectibles. You know, it's not like they're open 365, 24/7 and shipping all over the world. Although they probably have an eBay store. But yeah, John was great. And I'm going to really miss him. Mark and I are going to miss him. I'm working in this corner downstairs in our eBay room to clear things out. Let me back up. To try to turn this corner into a corner where I can paint. Yes, I'd like to paint again. It's been many years. I'm not a great painter. I just like to play, but I've got some ideas of things I'd like to do. And so I'm trying to free up some space in this corner. You can see I already moved a lot of things off this shelf. I got to clean up these items here. This hutch, I really like this hutch, and I don't want to get paint splatters on it, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do. Right now it has my sewing machine and serger. I moved some of the things from over there onto this shelf because we've sold things off of here and I was able to free up some space. And we have sold some things here, so I was able to move some things here. And I've rearranged things over here. Although it looks pretty full right now, it's because I moved stuff from here. I did that about a week ago. And this is stuff. Some of the stuff is listed, some of it isn't. But I wanted you to see the space before I redo it, if I can. It might take a while. In this bookcase, I really can't do a whole lot with this because these are very tall items and I don't have any place to put them. So next time you see this, it's going to be in a different stage at least before it's finally a painting corner. And I do have some natural light out here, so that is nice. Not sure how this is going to work, but I'm going to sure give it a try. I'm showing this to you because I want you to see the before. It's time to try the Pilgrim's Lip Smackin' Homestyle Crispy Wings that we picked up at Sam's Club. So what are we buying at Sam's Club? Pilgrim's Lip Smackin' Crispy Wings. They're for the air fryer. So what's it say here? Air fryer, $3.75, frozen chicken pieces in a basket, single layer, 18 minutes. Okay, got my air fryer. I'm going to spray it with nonstick spray. I preheated the air fryer to 375. I have them laying in here, and I guess they want me to cook them at 375, but I normally do 400. I'll try to follow directions. I guess I'll go 380 and 18 minutes, turn halfway. We'll see. It's time to turn them. Ooh, wow. They must put some kind of special coating on these because I've never had other wings that look this pretty. They did have an unusual scent to them, so like they are seasoned. But yeah, these look good. Okay, I'm gonna get these turned over and back in the air fryer. And I'm just wondering if they're partially cooked. That's why it doesn't take very long. I mean, it doesn't take long for wings anyway, but okay, gotta spread them out a little bit better. Give them some room. I don't know if I turn that one over or not. Put them back in. These are beautiful. And tonight is mostly a leftover dinner because I had roasted some corn on the cob in the air fryer, and then we took it off the cob, so we have corn left over. And I had made some chicken almond coleslaw with cranberries, so we're having that too. That's our dinner tonight. Our air fryer doesn't set to 375, so I had to put it at 380. Therefore, they cooked a little faster than what it said on the package. They were done about 3 minutes early. And Mark and I like this Caribbean spice sauce that we got from Winking Lizard in Ohio. Winking Lizard Tavern. It's our favorite sauce. We stocked up on it. All right, hon, let's get these on a plate and eat. They look delicious. It's not completely done, but I put a good dent in it. I have a table, I have some paints, I have some brushes, I have a backsplash, which actually needs to be wider to protect this hutch. But I've got a 2x4 workspace. Got some protection here. I probably need better lighting. I'll probably have to work on that. But it's a start in the right direction. Do you want to be on camera today?
Sorry, we're a little bit busy.
You want to say hi?
Sure.
Hi, Nikki.
Hi, how are y'all?
Good. How are you doing?
Doing good. Got a little toothache today.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, I'll be all right.
Okay, you take care.
All right, I'll do it. Y'all have a great day.
See you. Bye. Bye. By the way, they're growing tomatoes here along here, and she said when they get ripe, we can have some.
They're full over there.
Yeah, so we need to wait to get rid of our bag here. Got to give him room to get out though. There he goes. Like I said, busy place today. We never see this many vehicles, and it's Tuesday. Just one bag today. How much, Mark?
$1.
A day in the life, our life. Not too exciting, huh?
No, thank you. All I want to All I want today is 1 gallon of sweet tea. That's all.
It's busy here today. Crazy busy. And it's what, hon? It's almost 1:30?
Yeah, almost 1:30.
Busier than usual for this time of day.
Hello.
Did you have the gallon?
Yep.
Have a good day.
Thank you, you too.
Thank you.
I'll take that receipt, please. Thank you. How much is our gallon of sweet tea? How about
That's all.
$4.39? We buy a gallon every week, and then we supplement it with sweet teas that we take home when we eat out. So it's a pretty good deal when you consider how much they charge for one sweet tea. Trash, check. Sweet tea, check. Let's head over to Salvation Army and our grocery outlet and see what we can find, if anything. Got our Hardee's over here. We don't go there very often though. I do like their breakfast though. Hardee's has a good breakfast. Ooh, that sweet tea just slid on the floor and it's cold. Salvation Army first and then grocery outlet. Our usual routine. It's hit and miss. Sometimes I find things, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I feel like a nut, sometimes I don't. Green tags, 50% off. Excuse me, right behind you here. Thank you. Wood. Prices have gone up. That's cool. Looks like everything's going to be $3 now. I see a couple for $2, but I like that. I would wear that. Saw that before. $4. They definitely raised their prices. Some kind of ceramic glass. I don't want to pay $4. Those are stones. Pink stones, $2. Very irregular. Slinky. That is so different. $3. I've never seen a slinky necklace. That is bizarre. It's got a chain inside of it. It's cool. Plastic so far. still here. $50. Suitcases like crazy. Good, the sweeper's gone, the one that tripped me up. Ironing board's still here. I need a cheap tablecloth, but heavier than what you'd find at the dollar store for my painting table. I thought I'd put a tablecloth on there if I could find one. Storage bag. And, oh, there's a chair. Crafts. Some kind of doily. I'm looking for a tablecloth. That looks like a sheet. Whoa! Where'd it go, Vickie? Somebody's been buying up the Wilton cake decorating books. We've already gone through all the jewelry making ones here, and I've already picked out what I like. Most of these are embroidery. Oh, that's fabric. $5. It's unusual. Yarn. Looks vintage. $2. Okay, quick spin around the shelves. I'm just looking for anything that jumps out at me as being something I haven't seen before. That's $8. Hello. I look like a mess today. My hair's just clipped up because it's hot out today. It's muggy. $6. Oh, our local Goodwill warehouse had a fire yesterday, late afternoon. Might have been early evening, and we're probably going to drive by it and show you what it looks like now. And I've got a couple of photos that I got off of the internet, off of Facebook, that I'm going to show you. These are $10. Oh my gosh, too much. Anyway, $15. The price is going up. Who is doing the pricing now? It's not going to move. It's going to sit here. $15. All right, that's not good. It's not good at all. Because the more they raise the prices, the less they'll sell. I don't know why they don't get that, but they didn't get the message. $2. That's a very, very old basket, but I don't even think I could clean that up, no matter how hard I tried. Oh, these could be good for beads. $1. I like my other ceramic dishes, my little round ones, but I have this thing for dishes. I started out with clear glass, and now for jewelry making, I use ceramic. I think I'm going to get these for $1 each for larger beads. If there were 3, I would get 3. Now, can I video with one hand and look at anything with this one being occupied? Oh, that floor arrangement is still there. See anything? See anything new? What is that? Store all your small items. Some kind of stackable storage. I guess that could be used for beads too. Capo di Monte. These are almost always broken somewhere, and they are not easy to pack to ship. So if it was free, I wouldn't buy it. I know it's hard to pack. Oh, that's cute. It's just resin. How much are they asking for that resin piece? $4. Let's take a look at the furniture today. Not that we buy any. We don't. We don't need any. Nothing too exciting. Oh, look at that vintage hamper. It's an oldie. Looks like the price is worn off. What's this little, oh, it's a photo album. I need some sketchbooks or, you know, just some plain paper to practice painting on. That's some kind of photo album. I hope you don't get bored with us stopping in Salvation Army all the time. Look at this green Singer. I have never seen a green sewing machine. Here's the cabinet, $180. They had it at $200. Wow, that's a first. That's a neat round table. It looks like these would all pull out somehow. Maybe not, might just be the design. The vanities are still here. Did they mark them down again? 140, 160. And I told you my hair is a mess, so here we go. Crazy. Okay, just a few more areas to look at. I think the only piece of furniture that I am still looking for, I said we don't need any, but I'm looking for a TV stand. That's what I'd like to have. But we just haven't found the right piece yet, the right piece of furniture. Because we want it to look sort of like furniture. There's some bone dishes for $4. Hi, honey. Are you having fun yet? I've got 2 dishes, $2 here, and I have a necklace being held up front that looks like a slinky. Yeah, we got a slinky necklace. I did pack some glasses today to ship and some bowls. I'm always happy to get clear glass out of there. And I've slowed down on buying it. Okay, oh, spinning wheel still here. It's down to 180. That's about it. I'm just getting these 2 dishes for $1 each. Oh, what?
I just remembered I've got a carton of dark chocolate covered cherries in the refrigerator drawer waiting for me.
Oh, that you bought here.
That I usually buy here. Yeah, I was going to look for more. I thought, oh, I've got some.
It's a grocery store. A lot of name brand stuff, cheap. We brought a cooler. We try to bring a cooler every time. I'm just going to give you an overview. It's not huge. I mean, it's bigger than the Amish store was, but it's not a huge grocery store by no means. That's real teamwork. They're all working together. How much are eggs here today? $5.49. How much were the eggs at Walmart the other day?
About that $5.49
Yeah.
for jumbos.
I can remember when they were 99 cents.
But I found my backup for the backup.
I can't read it.
Chocolate covered cherries.
All right.
Dark chocolate.
Looks like a good price. Still looking. $2.09 for a half gallon of milk to $2.19. I don't know why there's 2 prices on there. The original Check the date on here. July 17th of 29. I guess they're going to last for a while. So this is what we're buying. We couldn't get the big box of Jimmy Dean's sausages, so we're getting 2 small boxes. They're $1.99 for 8 packs. Got some Fritos, some pizza sauce. I guess I don't have all the prices here. There's some more of that whipped pepper. Mark's got his candy. And for my painting that I'm setting up, my painting station, I've got some grippies and a glass tray for a paint palette. I just don't know how much it is. So that's it. You ready to go? I just helped the manager pick out a watermelon by going onto Google and reading out loud all the different things you have to look for. So now she took it back for the employees to try. And I've got to find out if Google was right, if helping out did anything, if it's good or not. Let's go find out. Watermelon any good?
The watermelon is excellent.
Is it
nice and juicy?
Is it ripe?
It is very ripe.
Then I guess Google was right.
Yes.
Thank you.
It is very good.
Thank you.
Come on down and get one.
How's the watermelon?
It's good. You want to try a piece?
I don't, but I just wanted to know if
Maybe.
Google was right.
Peek your head around the corner.
Google was right?
My hands are clean. You want to try a piece?
Oh my gosh, why not?
There you
Thank
go.
you. I shouldn't have taken the bigger one. Thank you. Do I have your permission to put this on YouTube vlog?
Sure.
Thank you. Have a good day, guys.
Good.
We'll see you next week.
All right.
Some watermelon to try. I can't try it while I'm on camera, behind the camera. It's sweet. Not very red or pink, but it's sweet. Try it. I got you out of focus. I'm too close. Go ahead and take it from me.
Dripping.
I know. Take it from me. My hand's all wet. Hey, do you have any paper towel there? Now I'm getting really picky. Just one. Thank you so much. All right. Good, huh? Not bad.
Yep.
That was nice of her to give us a piece. And she gave me approval to use the video. That was really fun that they let me video them enjoying the watermelon and even gave us a piece to try. So that was fun. We're just getting everything in the cooler right now. It's pretty hot out here today. It's that time of year. Oh, Mark, put your chocolates in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't want those to melt.
Dip should be in there.
Oh, the dip is in here too. Okay, the Fritos don't need to go in there, but don't crush those, please. You can leave those out if you want to. They don't need. But gosh, I think it's probably 80 some degrees, maybe close to 90
It's
right now.
supposed to get to be about 87 today.
Yeah, I feel it. All right, I'll put the card away. Did I say it was hot? It's hot. And I'm glad I have my hair up today and sleeveless.
I just got burned on the seatbelt buckle.
Wasn't that fun?
It was chocolate covered cherries fun.
Okay. Look what it's doing. It's 85 degrees. It's flickering. So this truck ahead of us says, warning, keep back 183 feet. Well, if we were back 183 feet, we wouldn't be able to read it. I wouldn't be able to read it. I can hardly read it from here. But you know, we don't have to get that close. I'll get over. It's okay. While Mark is in looking for things in Lowe's in the store, I'm going to head to the garden center and take some photos of flowers for some reference photos to see if I can actually paint flowers. I mean, I am going to be painting abstract paintings, little tiny desk art or shelf art, abstract flowers. That's my plan anyway. I don't expect my paintings to look anything like the flowers I'm going to photograph, but I'm going to take a bunch of photos. And the flowers are gorgeous this time of year. And no, I did not get any planters filled out front. I'm kind of slow and lazy about that. I gotta sign off from video and start snapping photos. Whew, it was hot out in the sun. I think I got sunburned in just this few minutes. Well, guess what? I put the cart away today. Mark normally puts it away, and I forgot to take his cane out of the cart. So he's running back to the grocery outlet, And I called them and asked them to check on it real quick, but it could be gone already, and I feel so bad about that. I hope they have it. I hope they were able to find it. All right, a few more photos here, and we'll wrap this up here today, I think. Thank goodness the employees found his cane. They took it inside the store, so he got it back, and he's on his way back now to Lowe's. And what do you think of my hat here? Miss Vickie. It's the Miss Vickie potato chips, of course, but you know, it's spelled right. And oh, don't you just love my hair now with all the humidity? Well, kind of a ponytail thing in the back. Just a few things here, then heading home. Mark is going to mow. I'm going to edit a video for you, and then later freshen up, put a little more makeup on, try to do something with my hair, and make a FaceTime video. You know, FaceTime on camera is what FaceTime is what I call being on camera. Make a video to go with the next jewelry making video coming out, where I made earrings. Yep, earrings. Oh, I'm getting a call. Gotta go. We're going to stop and take a look at this Goodwill location. This is a drop-off and their offices for hiring and processing to sell on their own website as well as eBay. There was a fire here, right here. In this side building that, you know, you could see the smoke damage extended over to the side of the actual Goodwill donation center. Now they do have this whole section here, I believe, but this is what it looks like the day after. Apparently they're still open for donations. I see someone sitting over here, or maybe she's sitting here just to tell them that they're not accepting donations today, but we just wanted to come by and show you what it looks like. Not good. Not good at all. I don't mean any pun by that. I didn't even realize what I said. You know, Goodwill, not good. Okay, hon, let's head home. They have a moving van there. We're turning around because it looks like I'm wrong as far as where their actual office is. I mean, that is a donation and processing center for several Goodwill locations. What do they call it?
Teneva.
Teneva for Tennessee and Virginia. It looks like they have this building in the middle too. And we just saw some signage that implies this might actually be their corporate office. Can you stop, please? Looks like this is their corporate office, and that's probably where they do the processing and photography for the website. So maybe all that inventory is good. Yeah, I always thought they just had the drop-off center and worked out of that one building. Okay, that's the tour for the day. We have a rainbow. It's not very bright, but we can still see it. Both ends of it. Well, it's touching the ground somewhere. Somewhere over the rainbow, it's touching the ground. Beautiful. We went from a rainbow last night to this crazy mist this morning. Look at this. So cool. Here's a little behind the scenes of what I'm working on today. These are the yarn kits that I bought at our local ReStore. I've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of these. Originally $24 because they're $3 each, but I got all of them for $15. These are kits from Annie's Crochet Striped Afghan Club, and I don't have all of them, but that's okay. Some of these can be worth $15 to $20 each. That's why I bought them. So what I need to do is take my little Scotty peeler and carefully remove these labels without damaging anything, and photograph them front and back and list them on eBay. If I can, I'll do one listing with variations, meaning one listing and list each of these as a variation in that listing. If I can't do that, I'll just list them individually. I bought them because I got them at the right price, because they're super easy to photograph once I get that label off. Front, back. So that's what I'm working on right now. Well, that didn't go as planned. These labels were super sticky and the plastic was really thin, so I ended up having to cut them out. For the ones that were on the front and on the back, I had to really work at getting those out. So I normally don't have to cut a hole into the bag to remove a label. They must have changed their labels and they don't come off easily. Oh well, I'll put a note about it in the listing. All right, let's make a thumbnail for the video. Oh,
There's the thumbnail.
come closer, please. Top left corner.
Am I close enough?
Honey, stop. Top left corner. Cheese.
Cheese.
That will have to work because it's
Cherries.
getting hot. Yeah, cherries. Let's get the air on. I'm burning up.